Good evening, and welcome to Glenn's News and Other Things. I'm your host, Glenn Stazer, and tonight we will have an interview with Keith Loggins, CEO of the cereal giant Kellogg's. Now, truthfully, it was difficult to find information about Mr. Loggins prior to this interview. The only info we could find is he is awesome, and he has $7 trillion. And I'm pretty sure one of those things isn't actually information, but rather an opinion, so I suppose you could call this interview a Glenn's News exclusive. Here from his home in California, Keith Loggins. Welcome, Keith.
Thank you, Glenn. You were just talking about not knowing much about me. I recently just found out you and your show exist, so congratulations on existing, Glenn.
Thank you. This is a small station with a small viewership. You are in California, right?
That's right, I'm in beautiful California, and I'm the state's sunshine.
All right. And where in California are you speaking from?
Guelph.
Guelph? You're speaking from Guelph, California?
Yes.
Well, I'm unfamiliar with Cali's geography. I've never heard of Guelph, California. We do have a Guelph here in Ontario, though.
Well, we're a small town, and, we have a small market, so it makes sense that you wouldn't know about it.
You're the CEO of Kellogg's. I had corn pops for breakfast yesterday.
We recently branched out to Canada yesterday.
What kind of bulletin is this?
You just swore on the internet.
This is television.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry, we're getting heated. May I ask you some questions?
You sure are breezing past that incident that just happened. With your devil's mouth, huh? You eat deviled eggs, you sick bastard?
What does a normal day as a CEO look like for you?
Well, I arrive at our headquarters every morning. I think that's once every 2 weeks. I make a bowl of Kellogg cereal. I'm always hit by how mediocre it tastes. Anyways, I go upstairs, boot up my Commodore, and just let the day melt away. Yeah.
You have a Commodore 64?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I thought a CEO would maybe have a PS5 or something.
I've been playing the same game since the 80s. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's also how I run my business.
But what? Do you think your company never has problems?
I don't see problems.
Because you play games all day.
Exactly. It's all about perspective.
Okay. How about TV? Do you watch TV?
Well, I used to like John Oliver before he did Last Week Tonight.
What did he do before that?
I don't know, probably nothing. That's why I liked him back then. Now he just talks about people like me and makes the 1% look bad, when really, we're rad. I'm going down the road, man. I'm going down the street. And I ain't ever coming back. I'm never coming back.
What?
I'm never coming back. I'm big news. Once in a lifetime stories.
Okay, so you don't like John Oliver.
I'm never coming back.
Okay. What is your favorite movie?
Well, that'd have to be The Land Before Time 2, The Great Valley Adventure.
Your favorite movie is The Land Before Time 2?
Yeah. Let me tell you. People wonder why there's music in the movies after the first one. Well, that means they can sell the music, and people love cell animation. I must be an animation buff because I love it too. And one of the songs is about eggs. And eggs are something that you can buy at a store. I mean, consumerism equals yes. Sign me up. Sign me up. Like, this movie's the best movie ever made. Donald Bluth wishes he made this movie, but he gave up after the first one. That man wasn't about profit, he was about art. And I like art. It's green and comes in rectangles. Though I'm Canadian, though. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm from California.
And that'll take us to the end of this interview. Are there any parting words you want to give us?
Yes. Glenn, everyone needs a pair of shoes in this life. A pair of shoes to keep under their tootsies. And my pair of shoes is the working class. And everyone says that capitalism is a bad thing, but everyone needs a pair of shoes. And my pair of shoes are very comfortable. And if I'm not complaining about my shoes, you shouldn't be either.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, and I'm in a new music video called Possibilities, the Power of Words. It should be out by the time this interview is up. You can go check that out if you want.
Alright, that was Keith Loggins, CEO of Kellogg's.
And I'm awesome.
CEO of Kellogg's, and I'm Glenn Stazer. And this has been Glenn's News and Other Things. Good night, everyone.